Welcome back again to Bent Out of Shape, your do-it-yourself metal art resource. I'm Dan, Sue's behind the camera. Today we're going to paint this owl. We just made that in a different episode, so check that out. If you like this kind of content, give us a thumbs up, subscribe so you know what's going on. It's nothing more than you'll be updated when we post content. So, I used a new rake, I used a new shovel. They're powder coated, so they're really coated decent. The rest of the stuff is used, repurposed, and then some raw rebar. So I'm going to show you how I paint these things, and they really hold up good. So first thing, I always paint the back as the first thing. We're just going to lay this down. Oh, I'm going to turn the fan on in the other room.
What kind of paints do you use?
It's all Rust-Oleum hammered for the most part. Rust-Oleum hammered, and I use a little 2X as the base. So you'll see why in a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to really put the gloss black 2X really thick. And then I'll put a little hammered on. And again, when you see me paint the wings, it's just for color because they're painted already. The rebar I'll put on a little thicker in the back of the blade and stuff. So, okay, for the most part, you're just trying to get where you welded and anything raw. Like I say, anything powder coated, that's coated better than I'm ever going to do with these paints anyway. But now after I got that on there, now I'm going to put a little hammered on there. Hammered black. Let's see. Little hammered gold on the wings. And a little Stops Rust Tucson yellow. Okay, let that sit a second. Then I typically gloss clear everything. So we're going to throw a little gloss clear in there, flip it over, then we're going to add some color.
Your hammered paints are typically a little more forgiving. They add a little texture to it. Covers some of your imperfections in the metal.
Yeah, it's very forgiving when you're painting different alloys and different things. Okay, we're going to start with the black again, and then we'll just start overlapping the colors I want to give it the look I want. You want to run downstairs and grab that other one, and we'll just set it up here so you can see what I'm trying to do. just going to set this here for a minute so you can see what we're trying to do. Everything's black underpinnings, and then I'll add gold and brown and copper, maybe a splash of white. That one will be a little bit different than this one, but you get the idea.
It's kind of blocking what you're doing.
Yep, that's why I'm going to move it. Okay, next thing we're going to do is do some hammered black. I'm going to put more yellow in the front here. Brown. Okay, now we're going to do hammered black. And you'll see on some of these paint cans, the nozzle will plug up. So a lot of times when you throw away a paint can, if the nozzle's still good, save it. You're going to need it. Do a little hammered brown. Copper. Gold. These hammered paints, they don't spray like this. They spray in a line, so you can make lines with hammered paint. Copper. And then gold once more. Okay. A lot of times then I'll just splash a little white on there, which is a hammered white can somewhere here. So I gotta steal a button. Good enough. Okay, clear. No, I'm gonna do that right now. That's it. Okay, I normally wait to glue the eyes on there, but let me take this off. But because of time, I'm going to take a little rag and wipe the eye out so the caulk sticks good. Then you can caulk them on right away. But right now I have a lot of paint in there. So we get rid of some paint. Okay. We are going to grab the caulk gun. And if you haven't watched one of our episodes, NovaFlex caulk. Really good stuff. It's metal building caulk. So it sticks to metal. The glass eyes work great. It sticks to wood. We use it for everything. Many colors. The only color I wish they had is yellow for my eyes. But we got white. So I use white or copper colored caulk. Drop the glass eye on there. Someday we're going to do an episode just on eyes because we paint a lot of eyes. There. That is the bird, and I should be able to pick this up enough that you can see what it looks like. And I'm going to let it sit. So there is your owl, painted owl. You don't have to spend 2 hours and with a paintbrush. You just put it on with cans. There's no real rhyme or reason. Does not matter. And it's on thick. I really have it on thick. And if after you stand it up, if you think you got a spot you want to add something to, you just quick add to it. I need my hammered black wherever that went. And there you got it. There is your owl project for today. So, if you like this kind of content, give us a like. If you got questions, comment. We'll keep doing this. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.